She says, "Whoa." I'm gonna hook up the microphone in a couple seconds. You shouldn't be able to hear me now, but you'll be able to hear me in. Actually, you should be able to hear me now. The microphone's on as soon as I plug it in. So let's see. Should be good. So today we are gonna do. This is the second recovery lift. Um, so some of it's gonna be similar. I'm gonna do some extra. I'm gonna do some legs too. Um, what's up, Brian? So today's gonna be a pretty quick one. YouTube has been doing some pretty weird stuff, so I don't know if anyone wants to hop on. You know, the description. I mean, the link should be in there. Well, I guess not because the comment just came in. Josh says can't have guests without the link. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, YouTube, it's like doing some weird stuff. I can't. Sometimes like I can't even get a thumbnail. It's the let's see what's going on. When I type everything in, I get the link, and when I go back to the either to send it, when I try to send it on a text message, it will just delete everything, and then I'll have to start over, make a new link. Um, or the other weird thing that's happening is when I go back to put the link in the description, something happens. I don't know what it does, but it takes the description and it makes it the title, and then it doubles the link. Or I don't know. It's very strange. I'll take a screenshot of it next time if anyone in the chat is curious. It's very strange. At least I never seen it happen before. I think actually yesterday was the first day. Just reading some of these comments. All right. Let's see. All right. It looks like the bands are spreading. Brian's doing the bands at home. I appreciate that, Carolyn. Let's see. Yeah, today and then a little earlier in the comments, Carolyn says we got about 500 views for the live. Yes, I think that might be one of our best ones so far, maybe the best one. So that's pretty cool. But today's live is, I don't know if we might make it up to the same thing. We might make it at 500. Maybe we'll be 500. But it's going to be pretty quick, you know. And then we'll probably do one in the morning again. All right. The bands are definitely spreading. So let's see. Kayla says, Nick, are you going to hit a practice on the way to Carolinas? Uh, I'm not because I'm taking a plane. Maybe I'll see what's going on. I know Shane Owens is down there somewhere in the Carolinas. So maybe that'd be definitely worth a shot, you know. And she says maybe snow Sunday. Hopefully not too much, because that's when I think I get back. But we will see. What does the description look like right now? Like, because when I posted the video, the link was there. Is it all? Is it not a link, or is it just not there in general? Just curious. I guess I could always go back and look when we're done with the video. But it's actually pretty. It's not too cold in here today. As you can see, it's only a one hoodie right now, so it's not too cold. So Josh says it repeated the title and nothing else. Very interesting because what's happening when I go back, it's taking the link and doubling the link and making that the new title. It's switching the title and the description. When I go back from getting the link back to YouTube, or even if I tried to text it or something. Let's see. So Kaylin says, Josh, I can't believe the Natty Bros have like 16 super matches. I can't believe how ever they afford to put that on. So they probably went out. They spent some time and they made friends with everyone. Maybe they got a couple IOUs, maybe. But either way, they're doing an awesome job. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm just kidding. But yeah, they put a lot of work into it. They put a lot of work into it. So good for them, the brothers, the Natty Bros, as they like to be called. But yeah, they do. They're doing something really cool. Then Carolyn says, "Is there some sponsors we can support?" Oh yeah, definitely. Josh was, the setup that we got right now. Josh hooked me up with it, so make sure you check out that Camera Guy 98. Got a whole bunch of good videos, a whole bunch of high quality videos. Um, let's see. Josh says, I would say they put in work to get sponsors. Yeah, I mean, I wonder who their sponsors are, you know? Um, I mean, maybe they're doing it all by themselves, which, is definitely doable. But I wonder. Oh, you know what? I could be wrong. I think I might know a few sponsors, or at least one sponsor. Bo on the Go might be one of the sponsors. He was one of the sponsors for Turtle Man 1 and 2. He was one of the big sponsors. And I think he may be on, I can't remember. If it wasn't this time, it was one of the last event. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good time at that event, December 6th. Carolyn says this is really the beginning of something really massive. Yourself and Natty Bros Nick. Absolutely. Absolutely. Then she says Bo on the Go pressure washer. Pressure washing. My bad. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Mr. Bo. You might have seen him at practice. Um, but yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know if he did this time, but maybe I know he did one of the Natty Bros event. If I am mistaken, maybe it was New England. I'm not 100% sure. Carolyn says, okay, he's on your team, Team Stone. Must be talking about Bo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still on the team. I don't think we kicked him off yet, but there's still time. There's still time. But it's definitely good. It's definitely good. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Josh. But the train definitely moves a lot faster when it's got some good audio and a nice, fancy, small rig. That's what it says on the. I'd show you, but I'm using the camera. But it's definitely nice, you know. I wouldn't be able to do this, you know. Absolutely. Def- he definitely is very humble. Carolyn says oh, I know what you mean now. The flow and banter. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know, I had fun with it. Hope you guys do too. You know, but this is going to be my last exercise, guys. So if you have any final questions or anything you want to talk about, let me know. Um, cause I'll hang out. You know, if you guys want, if you got some cool topics, I'll hang out for a little bit. You know, let's see. Let's see. Let me check some of these comments. Josh says Nick and I against the trolls. LOL, definitely true. But soon, you know, we'll get all the cool trolls. We'll get them on our side. Lately, what's been happening, and people come in and try to troll, then they end up just talking regular at the end. So maybe, you know, we got the old troll. What's that called? The anti venom, something like that. Troll anti venom. That's funny. Let's see. Kaylin says, excellent, excellent lift, Nick. I think you will have every single person lifting with you soon, even the laziest. LO. Quotations me, haha. I don't think you're lazy. You know, I definitely don't think so. You know, but that being said, you know, you should probably hop on the live next. You know, maybe the people of People of Stone TV probably have questions for the number one, the first ever member of Stone TV in history. Maybe people have questions, but also pretty cool person. Well, let's see. Galen says the dream team. Definitely is a dream team. But all right, guys. I think that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Um, we're gonna do one in the morning probably. I don't leave for the Carolinas till the evening, so the more there's probably gonna be one in the morning before the lift. But I'm not sure about the second one, but definitely there'll be one. But I appreciate that. That's definitely. I'm glad Josh says he's comfortable. That's good. That's good. That's good. That makes me feel comfortable too. You know, so it's a win-win. But on that note, we'll leave on a high note. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.